These days, people live their life like they ain't gonna die or something. They live their lives like they never gonna die. Do y'all realize that you was born on a day? And you have a day which you're gonna depart the body and leave here? It's like people keep forgetting that. It's like they run around here plotting and planning. Ooh, I'm gonna stack up as much money as I can. I'm finna get the bag and all that. The scripture says that God could require your soul tonight. All that running around y'all doing, all that chasing money and throwing people under the bus for a couple of dollars and just doing people dirty just for financial gain. All that stuff is gonna get you doomed. You're gonna mess around, leave your body, and gonna wake up to some entities that's gonna be waiting on you that led your whole life for you. Demons that had you do all this foolishness or guided you into it, and you followed them. And that's who you're gonna follow in the afterlife. It's pitiful. People walking around here like they're gonna live forever or something. You not. Think it's a game. You not. The whole concept, let me explain something to y'all. The whole concept of life is not what you're doing. You're living unnatural, outside of the natural norms of this spiritual world. The ancient people knew. They knew that death was a part of life. That's part of the grand cycle. And you take what you did here, you take it with you. Ain't like you can come here and be like P. Diddy, drug people up and do all kind of dirty stuff to people and all kind of ignorant stuff, just like the rest of them. And then you leave here and you just cool. You go to some mystical place. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. See, y'all think God is stupid or something. Y'all keep mocking the Lord. That's why I say the Lord gonna destroy this place. When the Lord took me to the future, he showed me America get totally destroyed. It ain't no coming back to it. Oh, we in the future, we gonna rebuild our country. Ain't no none of that. Ain't no rebuilding nothing. When this place get destroyed, it's over. People gonna be crying and everything else in other countries because they have family members here. When this place get blowed up, they gonna hear the booms. This place gonna get hit with missiles and stuff that never existed before. They're going to hear the booms all the way around the earth, echoing under the dome. Boom. Boom. Ashes going to fall in other countries. Black ashes from America burning. Think it's a game, man. Walking around here, the devil himself on earth, that's America. And the citizens complied to that formation. Everybody talking about P. Diddy and stuff back when he was doing... All the people in America is P. Diddy. These sexual perverts, hypersexual freaks in America, they'll do anything. Give them some money. The average person in America, you give them some money, they're going to be worse than P. Diddy. Especially these young pervs that'll do sexually anything. They don't go no one way. They go every way you can think of. And for some crazy reason, they think they all good. God gonna destroy y'all asses. Think it's a game, man. He ain't playing with y'all. Do you remember a place called Sodom and Gomorrah? That story is told because it's true. And God did that to make an example to the world what not to do. Yet, America walks right out and do it and flaunts it in the Most High's face and teach other people to do this wickedness. Doomed. Do y'all hear me? Every city in America has a rotten spirit that rules it. An evil spirit. The city that I'm in St. Louis, the spirit that rules this city is the spirit of murder. You come here to get killed. I don't care if you bump somebody at the gas station. It's like that here. Like, it's grimy. It's really like that here. St. Louis is off the chain. Yeah. And don't try to cross the street. They'll run you over at 100 miles an hour and keep going. They hit a lady with a baby and killed both of them. hit another lady trying to cross the street and ripped her whole body in half. The spirit over Miami is the spirit of sexual perversion and witchcraft. The spirit over Atlanta is the spirit of witchcraft and the spirit of sexual perversion. The spirit over New York is the spirit of murder, witchcraft, and divination. The spirit over Las Vegas is the spirit of gambling, murder, sexual perversion, lies, and lust. The spirit over Los Angeles is the spirit of Satan worship straight out, sexual perversion, child torture, and demon worship. Yes, I said it. So what? And the spirit over this whole country, see, the whole country has got a spirit over it as well. It's the spirit of Satanism and witchcraft and demonology, demon worship. America worship odd gods. This place worship every entity other than God, every demonic spirit. That's why I say the homes are possessed by demons. Think it's a game. I'm not even playing. The whole place is a haunted house. The whole country of America is one big haunted house. You can come here and find all kind of places where people's homes are possessed and different stories that they don't tell. The movie The Exorcist was filmed in my city. I mean, the original story was in my city, St. Louis. You can look up all these cities and find demonic histories. But see, the thing is, the people that established this country, they made a deal with Satan. Just like the children of Israel in the Bible made a deal with God, the particular people that came and colonized this country literally made a deal with Satan. Why y'all don't talk about that? You can actually look that up. A long time ago, they made a deal with the devil when they were still in Europe. And one of the things that the Satan said do, he said he'd give them the whole world. But they got to keep their foots on the necks of the Israelites, the people of God. They got to keep them down and they got to do them dirty. And they got to constantly hunt them. That was part of the deal. I don't see how people could walk around America dressed up in fancy clothes, gold chains around their neck, gold teeth, and act like you living it up and pulling up in cars and fancy and spending money trying to be cute and all this stuff. I don't see how y'all can do it, man. I do not see how you can do it when this place is under God's judgment and he's about to annihilate everybody in this place. Y'all think I'm playing, man. America is the whore of Babylon. Okay? Prophesied in ancient times by all the prophets. They said when this place comes, it's going to be the worst place to exist since the flood of Noah. That God was going to destroy this place utterly. He ain't talking about the grass and trees. They talking about the people. They talking about y'all.